Hey, my bad for not covering this sooner. I was busy with the YouTube poop and other things in life. I don't do YouTube full time and shit like that, but today I'm talking about more details on the definitive edition. So first off, I'll admit it, I'm gonna say, like, I was kind of blinded by hype and should have figured out, I should have figured this out when they said it was shipping in September. And a lot of us in the community we were hype and we misunderstood things, but it wasn't really clear, to be honest. So yeah. I now understand a bit better the difference between a remake and a remaster, I think. A remake is apparently when you make the game from the ground up type of deal, new texture, new message, aka season 4 models type of deal. I haven't seen anywhere, I haven't heard anywhere that this is being advertised as a remake. One question I got for y'all is, were you one of the persons that also expected new models? I saw quite a few people kind of, too hype, misunderstanding this and shit like that. But yeah, it was clarified. Somebody asked and it was clarified by Camp Model on Tumblr that, we will be getting improved lighting and shaders on the existing models. There'll be more polished type of deal. He deleted, the answers on Tumblr. He deleted these though, but I managed to screenshot one of them, so you're just gonna have to take my word and other people that saw it too. You're just gonna have to believe us. I don't know why this was deleted. I don't know if Skybound told them to. I don't think they're purposely trying to bamboozle us. But if they don't show us any sample of what we're getting anytime soon, then that'd be
quite the coincidence. Shame I don't believe in those.
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. We ain't gonna see nothing until close to release. Nah, I don't think so. But yeah, again, yeah, it is weird though that this was deleted, but maybe there was a lot of people being dicks to him out of disappointment and out of, I know sometimes, reading comments, it can be frustrating and it can be it can be a little bit of too much negative energy out there in the internet. So maybe that's why, maybe people were being dicks to him when they, their expectations weren't met. And I want to make it clear to anybody watching this video, it's okay to be disappointed in a civilized way, but be respectful and do not harass Kent, Skybound, or anybody else. I'm thankful to Kent for clearing this up. I hope they're not trying to bamboozle us and keep the no new models thing on the hush hush. I myself, upon further reflection, admit that I was kind of blinded by the hype, and yeah, it was a mistake to expect new models and shit like that. But yeah, to anybody still expecting new models, like my boy Ironic Robot said, it's kind of unreasonable of an expectation to have, especially with the game shipping in September. And we should be grateful, man. We should, we got a conclusion to Clem's story and shit like that. We should, yeah. I'm sure it'll still look fire. And in no way am I trying to kiss Skybound's ass. If they are trying to keep this info on the hush hush, and that's why Kent deleted his post, that's messed up. And I'm gonna express it. I'm gonna talk about it. I don't care if it burns any industry bridges and shit like that. No bullshit. Full transparency. Major key. Well, yeah. Anyway, can understand better the difference between remakes, remasters, and shit like that. If you're salty about this, chill out. I'm sure it's gonna look fire still. I encourage y'all to ask in a polite way for a preview soon on how the gameplay and how it'll look, stuff like that. And hopefully they'll show it, and hopefully they aren't trying to keep shit on the hush hush. But fear not! When I got time, I'll remake some scenes with season 4 Clem and Lee and shit like that, like I did in the fan-made thing, ding. But don't expect that anytime soon, since I don't do YouTube full time, and doing these is on a whole nother level. It's it's way more difficult than regular model swap. It's way more difficult than regular model swapping, since I gotta remove environments, I gotta Photoshop a bunch of shit and combine clips and move background. Bro, long story short, it's not your normal model swap. I know a few of y'all commented about, me opening up a Patreon and shit like that. Nothing wrong with starting a Patreon again. But I don't know, I'm bipolar sometimes. Sometimes I want to start Patreon, to maybe buy some more time if any of y'all want to help your boy out, maybe buy some more time off of work. But sometimes I feel like I don't deserve it, and I should get to a point where I can do YouTube more myself, and then maybe start one and shit like that. Regardless, I'll do my best to step up my game for you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Keep it coming. I think we can hit 23k soon. I might resume The Last of Us content next month, and of course, I'll make YouTube poop for season 3 to season 1. Hopefully the definitive edition will be moddable. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about this topic in the comments down below. Discuss with each other in a civilized way, and I'll see you when I see you.